Hey guys, it's Jason, and today is the 16th of March. It is day 4 of my 2-week vlog / weight loss challenge. Today on my weight loss, start off with that, didn't do too hot. Went over a little bit on calories again, but not as bad as yesterday's was. So it wasn't horrible, but I definitely need to get better at it. Tomorrow I'm going to have groceries delivered. I'm going to get some new stuff added. Outside of the food, today wasn't too bad of a day overall. Work was pretty good. I didn't really get much exercise in, but tomorrow, hopefully, I'll start doing exercise, but we'll see. I did want to go ahead and do something a little bit different on this video, though, and focus a little bit more on something about me. And I'm going to show you my office room here and just give you a little bit of a tour of what I have over here and what's going on. So let's go and do that here. All right, so apologize for the mess here because there is a bit of a mess on my desk right now. I do have some stuff over here on the side that's in the process of basically getting stuff packed up and stuff thrown out, like packaging thrown out and whatnot for when I pass off my equipment that I have here for work to my coworker that's going to be taking over for me. But right now I'm editing my video that I'm delayed on by a little bit. This will be actually yesterday's video, so it's probably going to be about a day late going up on the internet, and that was just got pushed back from that day at work. But this is my desk that I edit at and work at during the day. So I got my snacks over there, my Flavor God pizza and my lightly salted Quaker rice cakes. I put the Flavor God on the rice cakes, and it tastes like pizza just without cheese and all that stuff, but it tastes like pizza, which is pretty cool. Cables are an absolute mess right now. I had just reorganized the desk, and it was nice and neat, but unfortunately with work, I kind of have to move cables around all the time because I'm constantly switching computers and testing things, and that's a problem. So hopefully when I get my new position, I'll be able to tidy up my cables a little bit. So for monitors, I'm rocking 2 Dell Ultrawides. This one's a Teams collaboration monitor. It has a built-in webcam on the top here with a microphone, and then it also has speakers on the bottom. Over here is a 34-inch gaming monitor with 100 hertz refresh rates and Alienware brand, which is basically Dell. And I got an Elgato key light up on top, 4K Dell webcam, and a wall mount for the webcam as well. Up on here, this is one of my cool things I have in the room that I like a lot. It's just a wall clock from Citizen. I love Citizen watches, and this is just a wall clock. Going back to the desk though, I do edit on a Mac, as you can see here. I'm using Final Cut Pro, kind of my tool of choice. I used to do Adobe products for the most part, but right now I only use Adobe for Photoshop. Over here, I got an Elgato Stream Deck as well for when I do video games. I haven't set it up on my Mac yet, but I do plan on doing that at some point. And then I do have my gaming laptop over here, which plugs into this monitor through a single cable on the back. It's a display port to USB-C cable. That way I bypass the onboard graphics and I use the dedicated graphics 100%, which for those of you who are techies, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. For those of you who are not, probably went way over your head, but that's okay. Basically it makes the computer run faster for video games and stuff. So underneath my gaming laptop here, I do have my work laptop. That's plugged into this, actually both monitors, so I use both of them when I work. So right now I'm using the MacBook Air with its M1 model with 8 gigs of RAM, and unfortunately that model does not support pushing video out to 2 monitors. So I only use the 1 monitor right now. I am debating about getting a studio, although to be honest, I don't think I'm going to do it just yet because I'm not monetized on YouTube or anything, so I'm not really making any money. And the shell out $2,000 will really probably close to like $2,500 after taxes, and upgrading to the 1 terabyte drive. Not really worth it right now. Eventually I want to get that though, so I can operate 2 monitors at once. So this is my gaming desktop up here, and it's sitting on the rack that I used to use for all my computer equipment, but now I pretty much have it emptied. So this computer here pretty much is not obsolete. It's still usable, but I don't use it right now because it's a little bit older and it's kind of a beastie machine to keep on the desk. Up above here is a cool little contraption that I have. It's a portable monitor. So this thing here literally is a portable monitor you can keep on the side. It has USB-C and just plugs into a USB-C port on the computer, and gets power from that and everything, and it's a portable second monitor, so it's really cool to take on cruises. So over here is an absolute mess right now. I'm in the process of getting a lot of this stuff switched over to my coworker, but this desk here will be cleaned out along with the computers that you can see underneath here, hopefully in the next week or two, and probably keep the 4 monitors on the stand there. And then the HP Omen I'm going to put in the closet once my closet's emptied out from the work computers. So this desk should be free. I'll probably use this desk mostly to drive my old gaming desktop. I'll probably use that as a server and maybe load like Linux and a couple of VMs on there just to have at home. Moving over here, I have a whole bunch of a mess of stuff up here. So this is all my work stuff pretty much, along with a little bit of personal stuff mixed in, like the printer and some other stuff like that. But most of this is work equipment, and there's a lot, as you can see. Tons and tons of computers, laptops, desktops, cables. It's a mess. All this is pretty much going to go to my coworker, so I'm very excited to get this out of here. But I'm excited to get this stuff out of here, and just want to give you a little bit of a tour of the room. Oh, important thing, down here, I got a big memory foam beanbag that basically the puppies sleep on all day. I think this is like the Big Joe, I think is what it's called. And I have a bigger one out in the family room that they like to lay on. This is the 6-foot one. I got 8-foot one out in the family room. And the dogs love this thing. Although Hunter is laying at my feet right now. But normally, most of the day when I'm working, they're on here just chilling and having a good time. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a room tour here. I think it's going to get better here in a couple weeks when I get this stuff cleaned out a little bit and hopefully get this set up back to the way it used to be, where it's a little bit more tidy and open, and I can just enjoy using the room a little bit more. One thing that did happen today is we had a crazy rainstorm today, so I'll be posting some footage of that in right now. I mean, we had some hail, probably the size of like golf balls, coming down for a little bit. Today I just opened up my front door and pulled up a chair and sat out there and watched through the glass like patio door that I have on the front door. So I was able to listen to the rain, which I love doing. I was able to watch the hail come down. No damage to the house, thankfully, or anything like that. But it's pretty cool watching that stuff because it's relaxing, especially hearing the rain. Well, guys, as you can see from the clock here, it's a little bit past midnight now. And so I'm a little bit technically late on filming this video, but it's still that day because, you know, I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm going to finish editing my video, go to sleep, and start my workday tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one.